Well, everyone, it's Christmas Day and it's 12 below and dropping. It is, what is it? It is 7:30 at night, and my furnace was running a lot, but it was so dry in here, I had to actually boil a pot of water in here. So now I can shut this off because it actually kicked off my humidifier now. Got my Windows PC set up there, my Mac. Here's my humidifier stuff. And then I'm gonna have to unplug this here because the wireless modem will interfere. Look at that Super Nintendo I got. That mini one, I got that off of eBay because none of the stores had it, and I can't show Nintendo on YouTube because I get copyrighted, but I just thought that was really awesome that I actually got a piece of my old memory of the games that I used to have. Here's an update on Kiko. She's doing good. She was getting in my way this morning. And sorry about the clicky lens, but I don't have it on the external microphone because of the wireless modem right there. It interferes with my microphone. Oh, Kiko. She's doing good. She's just all grump today. She was a grumpy yesterday, and I had to cut some knots out of her. I got to shave her tonight, so wish me luck. I'll probably be in a million pieces by the time I get done with cutting her. She's never really liked baths, but now she does as she's gotten older. I suppose because she's got arthritis, a nice warm feeling. But I'm not doing it tonight when it's this cold. I don't want her to get sick. Right, baby? Grump. Yeah, I haven't done an update on my car for a long time. It's gotten pretty dirty because of all the snow. Well, we haven't got really a lot of snow, but it's kind of got melted and everything else. I'll show you the current miles I got on here. It's had it 2 years almost in March 5th. Got 8,423 miles on there. Alright, let's check the oil here. You guys won't be able to see it. Getting kind of dark, but it's a little overfull and it's clean. Did I say dark? Not really. I meant it's clean. There's the furnace. Should look inside of it here. Make sure it's working here. I like to check on it once in a while. Flame sensor's working, that's good. You wouldn't know, what is it? Yeah, it's... Oh yeah, it's pretty cool up there. That's the tank for outside. I'll tank right there. There goes the blower fan. Have a lot of people mentioning on the Dodge Diesel about, oh, you can't push the throttle down, all this and that, and whatever they're all saying. It wouldn't start unless I pressed the throttle down. I don't know why, it just wouldn't start. I know that's computerized electronic, and I didn't think it would do any good, but it worked. Let's see here. Josh Davis says, I remember when we took delivery on 2 of these 7140 Magnum tractors. I was 7 years old, loved riding in it with Dad or Grandpa. Got tired of driving it when I was 11 though. Sounds just like me. What's this? Everybody says I made a great choice on the Speed Queen washer. Yes, I did. That thing... Look at my clothes. I've been wearing them today, but look how clean they are. The color is bright. I got some cat hair on there. Kiko. But, boy, it made a big difference. Oh, somebody just called me right when I did this. We had a GE top loader. It worked okay for a few years, except, and I cut my off. Okay, we'll do it this way now. We had a GE top loader. It worked okay for a few years, except it tricked you because even when you set it to hot water, hot water comes out, the lid opens up, and then you shut it, the pressure changed. I noticed that. It would get cold when you shut the lid, and when you open it, it would get hot. I'm assuming it's saving the planet thing never filled with much water either. Let's be honest, they actually waste water because we have to run more loads since we didn't get enough water for a big load. Eventually the bearing got very loud. It took 4 months before the notice by warranty. It's hard to see that company. The guy came and he beat the crap out of the old bearing assembly out, and he replaced it. For a solid week the new bearing crapped out. Really? We ended up getting the exact same speed clean and you have, and it worked great. It fills up to the top. Yes. The way I've seen it with that front loader LG I had, it took 2.5 hours to wash in normal cycle, and it don't matter what temperature I had on it because I know it didn't get that warm. It would just be dry, some of the clothes, and some wet. I don't know why that thing's making noise. Just don't mind that. And all that stuff, and it took 2.5 hours to wash, and I know it took longer because it said 1 hour and 12 minutes remaining. It would hammer the pipes, and it just screw around for about 5 hours. It seemed like to me. That's what it seemed like. And I timed it on my on my phone. I timed it. I put a timer on there, and it took 2.5 hours, and it said 1 hour and 12 minutes remaining on the thing. So that clock thing is crap. That don't work. The speed clean, I better work for 900 bucks because, like I said, I've been saving money, and I wanted to. I had to act because this was the last year they're going to make the manual timer, the manual everything, and 20 gallons of water. I know everybody's going to say, well, 20 gallons of water, that's taking a lot of water, and that's going to bring your bill up. Well, yeah, the electric bill is probably higher on the older one because you're not getting what you're still coming out the same no matter what you do, actually. Okay, somebody says, my Avalanche started making that noise, that ticking noise, and I use thicker oil. Well, I found out my cousin is a mechanic, and I'm not going to say his information name. He watches my videos, but thank you. He says that, and I believe it is too, the studs on the manifolds broke off, and that's that ticking you hear. So these mechanics, screw them. They don't know what they're doing. So I talked to my cousin, and he says it's that, and I believe him though, because I did some research on it, and that manifolds, studs, they break off, and then you have to fix them before they wreck the valve guide seals, and that's what I did already. So oopsie. That's why it burns a little oil once in a while. Alright. Everybody's commenting on the old start of the Freightliner we did in August. It's a nice truck. We'll start it next year. Right now, it is now 15 below zero. There's no way that we can get air in that tank. And by the way, it does not hold air anymore because there's a leak somewhere. It pumps air when you're running it. When you shut it off, it used to hold air, so when you hit the key, it would start right up in that tank. It'd hold it, but for some reason it's leaking air out. I don't know why. Just start doing that. Do a fire department walk around on the trucks? No. No, I can't do that. I know these people, and they do not want to be on YouTube, so I'm sorry, can't do that. But that was nice that you answered that. I know the chief of the fire department, and I don't think he'd appreciate that. Your driving vlogs are great too. Well, once I get more time to drive, I haven't driven for, it's Christmas, so we'll do some driving vlogs. I like to drive vlogs, keep them up. Thanks for the videos. Well, that was nice of you, thank you. His name is Neotank 2200. No, 22,000. I can't see that. Light's reflecting off my glasses. Bad drivers of whatever your name is. Sorry, I don't know how to spell your name. I just replaced my Toyota Corolla 16 with an 18 SE. I'll check your video out and I'll try to comment on there. I think I watched it and I don't remember, but maybe I did. There's been so much going on around here. I had this electrical thing with the house today, so I was waiting for my furnace to quit working. Oh, it's warming up now. It's 11 below now. That'll be the next thing to blow up my furnace. Kyle says, no problem. I understand you got to do what you do to catch up on the next one, bud. Yeah, thank you for watching my videos. Like I said, I'm going to do videos Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I'm trying to get this ready for Tuesday, which is tomorrow. So that's what I'm trying to do. Trying to get this video ready for tomorrow. And then maybe what I want to do tomorrow is do a cold start on my truck. It hasn't been started for a week, and being 11 below zero and 40 below wind chill, this is going to be interesting. Look for it. Okay, Pup Dog, I'm going to say this to you. I don't know who you are, but thank you for all the comments, but why do you ask so many comments? Why do you ask so many things? I don't understand that. I mean, I don't hate it, but I'm just like, I come to a channel and it's just about this long with Pup Dog. I'm like, who is that? No, I just like being funny. So let's see what you got to say. You said on my Avalanche 1 week ago, what will you now the lawn next year? You know, I suppose you meant mow. Well, I got that all-wheel steer John Deere I use, my grandma's. I'll be using that. I don't need one. Since I help her, I mow her lawn and mow everybody else's lawn with it, so we work together and just use our lawnmower together. I don't need a mower. I mean, if something happens to that, I will buy myself a new mower, buy her one or something, but right now I don't need it. Do you think the Angry Grandpa will have much more content? That one I hated to go into. I still miss that grandpa, you know, Charles Green. I got his obituary saved on the computer. I kind of look at it once in a while, and they did the spirit box, ghost box on Angry Grandpa, that famous Huff guy. You should probably search Charles Green spirit box on YouTube search, and you'll find it. They legitimately spoke to Angry Grandpa, and he's in heaven and everything else. I don't know if people believe in that, but I sure do, because this house is really haunted, because we actually had ghost boxes in here, and this house has had a lot of activity. I mean, something really ran across the floor here really loud, and there was nobody here, so I'm assuming the previous owner, my relation, maybe it's a demon, I don't know. Because I see shadows behind my eyes sometimes, and stuff are clicking over there all the time, so it's hard to tell, and I don't know. It could be 100 things. It may not be that, but that cat, she kind of sees things. I mean, even my brother was here. He's seen a shadow of a man walking around at night at 3 in the morning. So 50-50, probably haunted. All right. Pup Dog says, how old are the battery and alternator? I thought you did the battery on 1.916, but not sure now. I don't know how old the alternator is. That truck, I got that at 3 years ago. It's a one-owner truck. I know the guy had it. He owned it since 2002 in my town. He's had it all outside, sat outside all the time. I don't know. It's got 217,000 miles. I don't know what's on the alternator. I don't know if it's ever been replaced. I don't know. I'm sure it has. It's got a lot of miles. I really don't know. It runs. It starts. I put the battery in. I couldn't remember. I put in one battery since I've owned it. What else have I put in there? I put brakes, calipers, U-joints, transfer case, normal stuff. Changed oil. Changed rear oil seals. I don't know, I did a bunch of stuff on there, couldn't remember. Somebody says wasted, just letting the truck sit there. That Freightliner. No, it's not wasted. Just don't need it. It's a classic. Why would you want to wear it out? Keep her. You wear it out, then you don't have a nice classic like that. Yeah, rest in peace, Angry Grandpa. Oh, been 2 weeks ago he passed away now. Yeah, Michael's taking it hard. Stay strong, Michael. Alright, guys. So this includes my videos, comments that I answered. So I want to give you a little other news. About a week and a half to 2 weeks ago, YouTube started going strongly with this YouTube friendly ad stuff. Told my friend Derek, and you've seen in my videos, I want to quit YouTube. I'm still thinking about it, but by looking on all these comments here, I got a lot of fans, you know. Okay, so I'm gonna do this to kind of tell you guys what I mean here. Let me go to my channel here. So right now, currently, I got 3,835 subscribers. I got 1,978,684 video views. Am I not making enough money? Oh, I'm making plenty. I'm making a lot. The reason why I wanted to quit is, it's just with the YouTube, the way it's becoming, the way I see it's going to become in the future is probably not going to be for us anymore. I think what's going to happen is, a lot of people better watch my video and understand here. If you're doing YouTube for a full-time job or you're thinking about doing that, I think about consider doing something else, because YouTube and Google being a big company like this with this ad-friendly stuff, and they're becoming TV and friendly for kids and all this Disney stuff, I think YouTube is going to be going away soon. Because this old saying, things do not last forever. Now YouTube's been here for about 10, 11 years. I've been on YouTube for 7, 8 years. Have I been making money that long? No, just since 2012. Wasn't really into making money, but as I got my house now, I kind of have to. Not a single income, but you know, it helps. The way I see it is, they're flagging your video as soon as you upload, it's demonetized. It's not just me, it's everyone. You spend all your hard work, all your money, camera, editing software, whatever these YouTubers do. Like some YouTubers destroy props, do props, cook food, you know, they spend money to make film. I kind of am the same way. With that brown Ford, I was spending money fixing it up to do videos for you guys. Since I bought the house, I can't do that anymore. And the truck has been vandalized. But I'm not going to go there. So, what am I talking about? Why am I talking about this? Well, I was thinking about quitting YouTube though. Pretty darn sure. But all my videos are monetized. That's not why I was going to quit. Looking at it, they're all monetized right now. Why was I going to quit? Well, I get tired of it. I like to do stuff in the real world and not on the internet where everybody can see my personal stuff, what's going on, because the whole town watches my YouTube channel. Do I have a problem with it? No, I don't, but it's just the small towns get to talking, you know how that is, you know. Another reason is why I wanted to quit is because I just lost interest in YouTube, because I can tell the future how YouTube's going to be. YouTube's not going to be for people to enjoy and create their passion and create their videos. In the next couple years, YouTube will be no more if this ad-friendly keeps up. I'm hoping another site comes along, and I hate to say it to YouTube, but they're not helping their creators or YouTube creators. There's a lot of big YouTubers on Twitter really complaining. About 5,000 videos of theirs was demonetized. And that's how they make a living, their full-time job. So that's the reason why I didn't make this my full-time job. This is the reason why I didn't make it my part-time job. This is the reason why I'm just doing this when I can. Because YouTube isn't going to be around too much longer. Unless something changes. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll make videos Tuesdays and Thursdays, and stay tuned for the Cold Start Thursday.